came out that showed a slowing economy a couple of days ago. The numbers are stacking up, the prices are rising, and we're not even into the worst of it. Forecasters expect the real inflation to kick in the next couple of quarters and perhaps into the holiday season. So my question for you, as someone who probably, who I know has covered Secretary Bessent, probably knows him a little bit, does he believe what he just said there and what he continues to say, which is that these tariffs are a good idea and that if we can accept this short-term pain, that golden age the president has promised is just on the other side of it?
From the sources that I speak to, who are Scott Bessent's former colleagues, competitors, peers, no, not one word of it. And I think that's the hardest thing. We all know it's difficult to be on TV, but the reason he might appear awkward on television is because he knows he's not telling the truth. And you know, even when he talks about, we're making this shift, because he just said earlier this week, we're not going back to the jobs of the past. We're bringing back industrial jobs of the future. Willie, if that were the case, then wouldn't we see exemptions for apparel companies? Because the jobs of the future are not bringing back sweatshops, clothing manufacturers. We are a manufacturing hub. We're the second largest manufacturer in the world. What we have figured out over time is how to optimize our manufacturing. Now, we certainly have some unfair trade agreements. If we wanted to get together with our allies, we could do so. But what we're doing with China, mano a mano, is devastating for businesses. And when you talk about the unemployment number, we don't know what it's going to be yet. But the worst is yet to come. When you've got Apple, one of the most profitable countries in the world, that got one of the first exemptions from the president, and of course Tim Cook, who made his own $1 million donation to the president, when they're telling you they're going to take a $900 million hit, what do you think it's going to do for the toy store in your downtown?
Yeah, Scott Bessent, of course, told somebody connected to this show during the transition that the tariff talk was just opening negotiations, and he believed it. I think you could say that of a lot of people on Wall Street. But, Maura, let's talk about how these tariffs